Guys, where are you guys? Guys, where are you guys? Right now, I'm like announcing, just come over right here. Come and sit right in front of me because I have the story, guys, that I want to break down to you. And guys, before we go too far, let me just remind you to give this video a like, a share, and consider subscribing to the channel just in case you enjoy my content, guys. Guys, there is the story. I'm not sure if you've been following the Dr. Matthew story. The social media influencer is claiming to be a doctor. And according to him, he says he's 24 years old. But according to Home Affairs information, that's saying he's 27. So this guy, he's claiming to be a doctor, like I said, guys. And apparently he says he skipped matric. He just went to, I forgot the term that he used, guys. And then he says that he also skipped grade 4, grade 5, no, grade 4, grade 6, and then grade 8, something like that. You know, he skipped 3 grades according to him. And then he says he finished his medical school at the age of 21. He also says that his name is not listed on the Health Professions Council of South Africa, as he uses different names on social media. Yeah, on that one, guys, I cannot say he is lying. Yeah, for sure. And not a lot of us use our real names sometimes for, you know, for our own good reasons. Yeah. And guys, you know that this world is a very small world, especially if he is from South Africa and he's making this lie in South Africa. And that some doctors who are saying they don't know him, they didn't go to school with him at the years that he mentioned, guys. He's been featured on radio and TV shows, offering all sorts of medical advice, just like he's doing on TikTok, guys. I had to visit his TikTok, guys. Guys, to tell you that I woke up at around 5 a.m. and I've been on the story ever since. It's around 12 right now. It's 11:49 and I'm doing the story. I'm just starting because I wanted to get my facts right. And like I said, guys, this guy has been giving people medical advice on how to get in their skin clear, all those kind of things. I even saw another video where he was talking about shingles, how to go about them, guys, sorting out STIs, and even what to do when eating snails for the first time. Guys, his LinkedIn profile says he's a content creator for Future Life and Nando's. And like I said, guys, I went through his profile since early this morning and I watched a lot of his videos. And guys, if I can tell you how invested I am right now, guys, you know when I love a story, I love a story, and I'll make sure that you get that story until the end, guys. I'll definitely be there to actually update you on every step, guys, because right now we are trying to really study this guy's history. Like, where did it all start and where did it end? Guys, this guy, he, like I said, I normally don't watch this guy, this girl, this lady on her shows used to show on SABC3. And, you know, sometimes, guys, you get so busy in such a way that you cannot really watch everyone. I love her so much. But this particular interview of this guy, I didn't miss. I remember I watched it, guys. It's only that I had forgotten until I went and I tried to check. That's when I remember that, oh, I watched this guy. I watched this guy for sure. Matthew has got 2 LinkedIn profiles. The other one says that he studied medicine at Wits. The other one says that he studied criminal psychology at UNISA, guys. So right now, we don't know what is what. We are really interested in knowing who is he, what has he done. So, guys, I'll definitely update you, like I said. And then, guys, this guy, when he was like supposed to be answering who is he went on to say that his surname is not Lani, his surname is actually Zingelwa. And then, guys, when you check on LinkedIn, Dr. Zingelwa studied in Cuba. He didn't study in South Africa. And then Dr. Zingelwa also says that he has reported this matter because this guy is impersonating him. He has actually reported this. He's still waiting for, you know, help from the police right now as we speak. And again, this guy goes by the title, he's an HIV activist because he says that he was infected with the virus back when he was 20 years old, meaning in 2019. And then, yeah, according to the information that he has given us, he should be 24 right now. Yeah, even though the Home Affairs are saying he's 27. And then he says that the partner infected him while he was studying at University of Johannesburg. And how did he get to Wits, guys? And then, guys, if this guy had actually given at least a bigger age, if he could say he was 30, maybe I would believe that maybe he studied at Wits, maybe he also studied at UJ, and then now the age shrinks everything. It's not gonna be possible. Something just doesn't add up, guys. And then there are people, guys, who I want to call his TikTok patients, guys. This guys, I want to just to harass us and say that we should leave this guy alone, because everything is getting out of hand right now. Everything has to get out of hand, my friends. Yeah, it has to. We cannot leave this guy alone because, guys, there is also another guy that commented somewhere and said that there was a time when he made a comment on one of his videos, and he actually told him the symptoms that he was getting, and then this TikTok doctor told this patient that you could be having cancer. And then imagine, guys, imagine someone telling you could be having cancer just like that. Without even sitting you down and giving you counseling, and then he just says there like that. Even though this one also, he made a mistake by trying to seek for advice online, guys. It can really mess you up. Like, it can mess you up because there are certain diseases that can really mess you up the minute you hear that you are living with that disease. And then that TikTok patient says that he went to his real doctor because most obviously he was scared, guys. And then that's when the doctor told him that he has a constipation, And then, guys, I'm really shocked at this guy, the way. Hey, is he really okay, guys? Is he really okay? Because this guy, there's a video where I saw him like writing something. He was in a real hospital, guys. He was writing something, pretending to be a real doctor. And there was also another video where he was walking in the corridors and meeting nurses and everything. And I was asking myself, hey, is it really possible, guys, to come and pretend like as if you're a doctor and then start writing things on the forms? Like, guys, what's really happening here? Guys, honestly, he has joined another, he's one of the charlatans right now, if I can actually say that. And that's why I'm so invested in the story, guys, because like I told you guys, I love thrilling stories. I love this kind of stories that really gets me on my toes, and I ask myself, what's next? I love them, guys. Guys, right now, Israel is finishing the Palestinians who were supposed to be there, concentrating on that, trying to find solutions on how this can be done. But we are here right now because this one is just too big as well, guys. Honestly speaking, if I was this guy, I was just going to produce my certificates right now and just let this get done with. Let it slide, let it go and sleep. Because this guy, guys, he says that he was once asked by his Twitter patients to actually provide his results of the HIV. He provided them. He even made a live video so that they can see that he has it. And I asked myself, guys, this HIV, if you are living with it, right, and then it's under suppression, he's taking his medication properly. His patients were not supposed to see those results, right? Unless if he goes to a real lab, that's when he can actually get the results. But now, he was able to show them the results, unless, maybe he's not suppressed. And honestly, for me, that's a very big thing to prove to people, especially live like that, so that, you just get them out of a bag. But this one is more bigger, because this one, we're talking about prison sentence right now, because this is fraud. And he's not able to give people this proof, guys. Why is this guy doing this to himself? And then I remember how Dr. Kwabe was actually also questioned because they didn't see him as a legit doctor. And right now, people want to believe this one who's not even a legit doctor. Because his name is indeed Matthew Banganilani. The name that he says is not his real name. It is his real name, guys. And he's not a real doctor. And he's actually 27 according to Home Affairs and not 24. The question is, why is this guy doing this? Why is he doing this? And especially because he had to actually put on his stethoscope, guys, and get inside his car and try to address Twitter. Guys, you cannot address Twitter and win. Trust me, you cannot. Just let it go. If you find that there is noise on Twitter, just slide, and go back to your hole and just relax there. Because those people, that there is no battle that you can win, I'm telling you. If they come and gang up against you, you can't win. And the stethoscope will even bite our tongues, guys. The minute I saw it, I knew that there's a lie. It's not even true, especially because we are sitting in the car and trying to prove a point. I was like, now he has lost it, our dear doctor. Guys, I know. They say fake it till you make it. But guys, how do you make being a doctor? Hey, and guys, that stethoscope thing is so expensive. Like, if at all he's using the real one, it's expensive, guys, because we are looking at around 2,000, like, rands. Not cheap money. And guys, I almost forgot this. There was a time when this guy came and he made some thing. It was on 16 June 2022. And then Gauteng Health even tagged him and spoke about him. And they even said Matthew Lani. I even made a comment there that, but this guy said that he's not Matthew Lani. Why is Gauteng Health saying he's Matthew Lani when he's actually saying he's Zingelwa? That's where, like, I really like, for a minute I wanted to say, maybe he's right. But then I realized that, I think someone realized that they're about to lose their job at Gauteng Health. And they decided to remove the thing because right now that post is removed. It's not there. They've disconnected themselves from him. This guy will lose out on a lot, honestly. I think at some point he should have just told people, guys, no, I'm joking. I'm not a doctor. I was just playing around. Because he already has over 200,000 followers on Twitter, guys. And I believe the brands are using him. Why can't he post his graduation pictures? Why can't he just put something? Just something, because we know the gowns for the doctors, right?
I finished matric. Okay, so firstly, I don't have a matric certificate. I have a high school diploma because I got a scholarship to study through the Cambridge International Schools. So I actually have a high school diploma from Cambridge University. But to answer your question, I skipped 3 grades during my schooling years. So I skipped grade 4, grade 6, and grade 8. And then I finished school when I was 16. So I went to medical school when I was 16. And then I graduated from Wits Medical School at the age of 21. And then became a working doctor at the age of 22. Now I am 24 and I've been a doctor for 3 years. Now I'm doing community service. And next year, I'm going to be a medical officer at the age of 25.
But anyway, guys, that's all I had for you. Just in case you're interested, just go check out his Twitter and no, not his Twitter, his TikTok. And just watch, guys, and enjoy this guy. Guys, I'll definitely update you once there's new information regarding him. And yeah, guys, remember to share this video, to give it a like, and consider subscribing. I'll see you on the next one.